Today we're going to be taking a look at the Biblical Research LibGuide. We'll go over using resources from the LibGuide to complete the exegetical process, citing resources found online, and using topics and databases for research. First things first, what are the best ways for you to access the LibGuides? The easiest method is to simply type libguides.warner.edu into your browser. You can also access them through the Library tab under the Resources page on warner.edu. Here you'll find several links for the library's online resource hub. Select LibGuides and you'll be taken to our main page of the library guides. From here we select Biblical Research. This takes us to the home page of the LibGuide, and from here we can access the Ultimate Library Guide. If you haven't already used the interactive guide, I strongly encourage you to take a look, as this guide walks you through the basics of e-research at Warner, including searching our databases, our online catalog, physical collection, and much more. To open the Ultimate Library Guide, select this link on the home page of any LibGuide. One of the first tabs in the LibGuide is marked Biblical Research. This section is home to all the online databases that can be used for ministry or Bible research. Each of these databases provides a searchable index of journals, ebooks, articles, and other resources in the field. We'll use Ministry Matters as an example. Ministry Matters is one of our more specialized databases. It functions as a research library with online Bible commentaries, reference works, sermon collections, and more. Today we'll look at the Legacy Library, since it currently has the most resources available. Once we've logged into the LibGuides, the Legacy Library will load in and we can select any of these resources. Our example today is the New Interpreter's Bible, one of our most popular commentary sets. If, for example, you wanted to look at a passage in John, just select the corresponding volume, chapter, and section. It comes complete with all the maps and references from the physical work. Any verse mentioned in the commentary section can be read with a click. In order to cite resources found through Ministry Matters, you should navigate to the tab in the LibGuide marked Ministry Matters and use the interactive citation guide. Maybe you're looking for a topic for a research project. Check out the eLibrary Topics page. It provides a wide range of related topics from Ash Wednesday to Thomas Becket. Every student in a ministry or biblical studies field will be required to write an exegesis paper, and this LibGuide contains an invaluable resource to assist with the exegesis writing process. Click here on the Exegesis tab, and you'll find how-to guides and sample citations for the exegesis paper. Here on the left column are a number of resources on the exegetical process, the writing process, and a list of sources recommended and approved by the ministry department for use in exegesis. In the middle left column, we have an interactive citation guide for all the major recommended sources that gives you a sample citation for each book. The next helpful part of the Exegesis tab is located under the drop-down menu and is marked Exegesis eBooks. Here is an extremely useful list of all the approved sources available through our databases. For example, if you wanted to know what Fitzmyer has to say about 1 Corinthians, you'd click here on the Anchor Yale Bible, and this takes you to the book page where you can choose Read Online. Then you simply select what section of the book to read. The next section to explore is marked Links and contains links to many external websites helpful for biblical research. For example, in this middle column we have a link to the writings of William Lane Craig, accessible with just a click. The latter section of the LibGuide is home to a number of specialized topic areas. First is another collection of topics on more general issues and social problems, followed by a collection of Church of God links and a full page dedicated to D.S. Warner, founding patriarch of the Church of God in Anderson, Indiana. You should by now be well acquainted with some of the major resources in the Biblical Research LibGuide, and I encourage you to explore the LibGuides to find other helpful resources. Coming soon is a page dedicated to a collection of all e-commentaries arranged by Book of the Bible, to help ministry and biblical studies students have easier access to all the commentaries available through our databases.